Thank you very much, Natalie. Yes, it is a raucous atmosphere here at the new lawn tonight. Over 5,000 in attendance, with expectation coming from both sets of supporters. 180 minutes, that's all that separates Forest Green Rovers or Southend United from a return to the Football League. The arch of Wembley shines in the mind's eye, and hope's eternal flame burns bright in both Steve Cotterill and Kevin Mayer's men. But there can only be one who will face Oldham on June the 1st.
In an attacking position for one of these teams, there's always pressure. But I think it's a huge confidence boost for him, the fact that Steve Cotterill started him in such a big game.
Provides the layoff there. Liam Sercombe, the elder statesman, sending it back in. And there's the first opportunity for Quigley, looking for the give and go. He certainly got what he wanted, except for hitting the target with the header.
Well, I think he'll get confidence from this. Should probably do a little bit better. I'd like to see him just guide that on target. You can see he's just trying to go for that far post, but he's too far out. Yeah, he just needs to try and guide that on target. But it's an early sighter for him.
Not quite the same defensive job this time, as Chambers Perillion almost worked his way through. Scoop back towards goal. And the header's wide of the target. But it's a real sight at goal suddenly for Southend, as Ben Goodliff, who has scored with his head already this season, went close to providing another.
It's good work here. Battling hard for the ball. Perillion gets the delivery in. Slight bit of luck there, but you can see Gus Scott Morris, one thing in his mind: get the ball in that danger area. And Goodliff, he'll probably feel he should have scored there, or at least worked the goalkeeper. Very good in those kinds of situations. But again, another warning sign for Southend.
Two almost getting there first to the ball, but the loose ball falls to Gus Scott Morris. And that's a very well weighted pass too for Kendall. And there's a lovely pullback. Apaya Forson can't find the finish as he strikes the goal frame, and it's cleared away to safety just about. Although he's done well to keep the ball back in Southend feet as the strike from Kendall goes across goal and is steered away from danger again. But suddenly the visitors are right at it and rampant in front of the Forest Green goal.
Well, the temperature's ramped up in this Southend end, and it's ramped up from the players as well, because they can smell it now. Lovely little ball down the outside, good cutback. This little layoff is brilliant. By Forson, I don't think he needs to smash the lever off the ball. Yeah, he's well within his rights to ask David Rock the question.
Goodliff gets on the end of it. It's a looping header. He's done it again. He lit the blue touch paper when he opened the scoring against Wealdstone a few weeks ago, and he's found another late on in this Vanarama National League season, and it is the perfect header as Southend United give us the breakthrough.
Well, we saw an opportunity earlier in the first half. He makes no mistake with this one. Look at him, rises first, meets it, and he knows all he needs to do is just guide it. Doesn't need to put too much power on it, just needs to loop it in, guide it towards that far post, away from Ted Can. And he does it brilliantly, gets his jump perfect. Arrives, leaps, meets it at his highest point, just guides it into that far corner. Nothing Ted Can do.
Garrick does well to bring Robson into play. Just miscued slightly the touch by McCann. Big shout for a penalty as Robson goes down inside the area. Everybody looking at the official suddenly.
It was too delayed from Robson. You can see he wants the contact. It's a lovely little turn there from Garrick. Great ball from Robson. The first touch gets away from McCann. But then you see here, you know me, but it's too late. Robson, it's a second thought to go down. The delivery's got to be right now, and one of those big men, they need to go and get their head on something. These are the moments, these are the kinds of situations that they've been waiting for. I've not seen Innes get first contact yet.
Innes up from the back, as is Jordan Moore-Taylor. It's in towards both of them. Innes is there!
Well, there you go.
Ask and you shall receive. Ryan Innes gets Forest Green Rovers right back into this semi-final. Desire and determination to get onto it, and the centre-back provides the equaliser.
Well, what did I just say? Not seeing Innes up there. He needs to go and get his head on it. He must be able to hear me. If you can, Innes, great header. 1-1, game on.
Good turn by Chambers, brilliant. One inside, but it's asking a touch too much of Scott Morris to get there. Crunching challenge, trying to get Southend back on the front foot. How about that for a touch and finish as well, and tipped away by Ted Can. Oh, we were bemoaning just a few moments ago the quality of the service from Cav Miley from a set piece, but he almost got everybody out of their seats in the away end.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Lovely little bit of footwork. There you go. Bang. If that nestles in the top corner, I think we're all going home. Ollie, we saw it last night with Corey Evans' performance in the heart of that midfield for Oldham. Sometimes those guys do work that really goes unnoticed. Well, we've just seen a perfect example of that from May.
Adam May making amends then after potentially setting up the pitfall. But Southend United unable to make that last gasp of pressure count at the end of the 90 minutes. Not the best header by the captain, Ralph. That has to be sorted out by Taylor. Ball inside a circle. Great delivery! And he's scrambled, now it's in! It's the substitute, Osadebe! All the talk of Cardwell's potential impact in this one. But it's Emmanuel Osadebe who could potentially be the super sub for Forest Green Rovers. Barely a flinch from the manager, but celebrations from those in green in front of us.
Well, we talk about moments. This is a huge moment. And I'll tell you where it comes from, the quality of Circum. Watch this cross. Stands it up brilliantly, sees his man far post. Says, go and head that in. Go be a hero. Osadebe says, okay, no problem. Bang. Brilliant goal from a Forest Green perspective. Hammer blow from Southend.
Ralph can't find it, nor could Jack Bridge. Cardwell trying to get the better of Taylor. Gets his skates on still, just to put Hayes under pressure with the clearance. It comes back to McCann. He's encouraged to shoot. Might go looking for others instead. It's the lump forward that's going to fall here to Bridge, and suddenly there are blue shirts streaking into opposition areas. Bridge with the strike! Oh, we could be going to penalties tonight! Counter-attacking masterclass, and once again between these two sides it's two apiece. The Southend supporters are streaking onto the pitch like it's a match winner. Their dreams of Wembley stay alive.
Well, it's absolute bedlam underneath us. I'm glad I'm up here. But what a moment for Bridge. You see, he lays it out wide. Clever, just gives it back to him, knows that Bridge has got the space, knows that Bridge has got the quality to be able to just find that corner. And he doesn't smash it, he guides it, uses all his experience and quality, guides it into that corner, past Ted Can. Are we going to penalties? Well, the stewards are lining up. Good luck stopping them.
Dropped into the danger zone. Pinging around. Screams to clear it from the home supporters. And they do just enough to scramble it away. And once again, for the third time of asking between these two sides, a game between Forest Green Rovers and Southend United this season is finishing deadlocked at 2 apiece. But tonight, on the most important night of the season that these sides have met on, it means we are going to penalties to decide who will go to Wembley and the National League promotion final. I think it's worth it for a night like this.
Absolutely.
The entertainment and drama that's been put on by these two. I mean, it was always going to happen. It was always going to be a 2-2 finish.
See Guscott Morris just getting the crowd up for it now. Wants them in full voice. Everyone in the stadium making noise now. What an atmosphere this is.
Well, Forest Green Rovers are 1 for 1 in penalty shootouts this year. 1-5-3 against Braintree after a 1-1 draw in the FA Trophy third round. Southend have been involved in one shootout since 2020. That was a 4-2 defeat after a 2-2 draw, but that was at home in the 6th tier against Hampton and Richmond in the FA Trophy third round. It is Southend that will get us off first in the shootout, and it's the substitute Josh Walker to take. It's saved by Can. It's the worst start possible for the away side. Kevin Mayer tries to hide away inside that tracksuit top. And it's the man who left his side to join Forest Green Rovers. They'll get the home side off first next time up.
Nice. There's not enough direction on it from Josh Walker. Comfortable for Ted Can. Advantage Forest Green.
Cardwell against his former club. Cool as you like. The Forest Green Rovers strike first blood in the shootout.
Well, what a great penalty that was. Huge pressure against your old club. Slot sends the keeper the wrong way. Great moment.
It's the hero, Jack Bridge, to step up next. More heroics required. It's a very good penalty.
Well, he's a great technician, Jack Bridge. Absolutely, just steps up to it. Whip, side netting. Fantastic penalty.
That's right out of the top drawer, isn't it? Up next, the substitute, Tom Knowles. Hayes trying a little bit of gamemanship. Oh, it's off the woodwork. And away, and we're back level.
Is that the turning point? Just gets too much elevation on it. Cannons off the face of the crossbar. We're back level.
Well, it's not quite a penalty save for Nick Hayes, but it's just as important as Joe Gubbins gets set to take for Southend next. The centre-back slides it past the keeper.
Cool as you like.
It's a good finish for a defender, that's for sure.
Just slots it. Bottom corner. Looks like he's been taking penalties his whole career.
Well, it's one of the players of the season, Charlie McCann, next. You would expect him to score. Many in here will. Keeper gets a hand to it, but can't keep it out.
And I think the power beats Hayes. Strikes it well, strikes it true. Nice, just above him. Pace beats him. Good penalty.
3 penalties each, 2 apiece. Macaulay Bonne has made the walk. Drilled in, but by the finest of margins, the skin of his teeth, Macaulay Bonne keeps Southend in front.
Well, he absolutely levers that. He's not even sure for a moment. He thinks it's coming back out.
Liam Sercombe, 35 years of age, over 700 appearances in his career at all levels, and he puts it over. The player of the match tonight maybe has the biggest moment of the match. Advantage Southend, and a chance for them to win it.
Well, when you're looking for composure, you look to your experienced players. Sercombe has had a fine evening. It's a terrible ending.
Gus Scott Morris, top scorer. He said tonight he wanted to find a goal. He's found the winning penalty that takes Southend United to Wembley. Forest Green Rovers fall short at the final hurdle, as it's the Shrimpers who celebrate and will set their sights on the capital and perhaps a return to the Football League after 4 years. Only Oldham Athletics stand in their way, and June the 1st will be a making of the masterminds of Mickey Mellon and Kevin Mayer.